everyone, Axelmyth here again. Next part of Wind Waker here. Why does it keep doing that? The camera is like slowly turning, it's weird. So I guess I do this. Okay. Cool. Okay, I definitely think my Wii U pad's having Joy-Con drift here, and I don't know why. That's weird. Whoa. At least it's, the wind is going in this direction. I think it's pretty scripted for it, too. There we go. That's how you jump. Ah, that's fun. Alright, well that's annoying. Yeah, I think it's off center a little bit because I have to hold it to the right just a little bit to get it to stop. I'm jumping. What's it doing? There, on the horizon. That is our destination, Smalls. Dragon Roost Island. Here we are. Dragon Roost. One of the best soundtracks in the game. High atop this island, peak lives the spirit of the skies, the great dragon by the name of Valu. You must go see the dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Just wait a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. Don't remember that ever being a thing. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods. But I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch the L stick. Just try to match the rhythm by tilting the right stick up, down, and right. There we go. Very nice. That was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. Hold left on the stick to change the rhythm. Then match the rhythm and tilt it up, right, left, and then down. Oh. That was a practice run. Dang it. Ugh. Okay, it's not... Sometimes it's just not flat out reading the right. I know what to do. Problem is that the Wii U gamepad is not wanting to do it. Give it a second. There we go. That's it, Smalls. It was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct with it in 6/4 times by tilting right on the left stick. You would do well to remember that. Yeah, because one song requires that or something. You receive the legendary Wind Waker by using the magical conductor's baton. You can borrow the power of the gods. Yep. I think that's for later. A later time. Do you need to be resynced? Is that your deal? I almost pressed the R button for that. Ooh, nice. Ooh, monies. Yay. Do not attack explosive fruit. Cool. What if I want to? Hey, there's the shop. He's out of sight now. Probably not gonna go do that right now. I've got important missions to attend to. What is this? Okay. Okay, so I just got done playing Minish Cap, right? Like, I beat it. I'm not just in the middle of playing it. I actually beat it. And for that game, everything in that game requires the R button. So now I have to change the mentality back to the A button. On a system that's pretty similar shape to the DS. Yeah, I know. I was playing it on a DS because I don't want to kill the rest of my Game Boy Advance. It's not in great shape right now. Okay, come on. First off, camera, knock it off. I might actually disconnect this thing for a second. Hold on. You cannot be serious. How are you dead already? Make it wired for now. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to kind of restart the Wii U because I could not get this... I can't figure out how to get this controller to disconnect without turning it off. So that's... Ow. That hurt. So that's a definite design flaw for the Wii U that I never thought of. I was gonna just do this with like one of my Pro controllers, but apparently it's dead. And like dead enough to where I don't think it's even charging. So that's great. Just perfect. It's just what I need, you know? But to be fair, you know, I don't think I've used that thing in plenty of months because you just... Really? You had to do that? I haven't played with that controller in many months because not many games really use it, you know? I just found out playing this that this game uses it, you know? And I kind of wanted to keep it consistent with Twilight Princess. Otherwise, I probably would have just played with the Pro Controller with, what's going on here? Come on, there we go. Otherwise, I probably would have with Twilight Princess. So hopefully I'm able to get the Wii U Pro Controller to charge as like a backup for... Please don't jump. Thank you. You never tell. Ow. At the very least... How do you... What button is that? Oh, you have to have the sword out, that's right. There we go. It's the R button I'm trying to use for everything. What? Hey, look! It's the postman.
Smalls? Smalls, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she...
She's dead.
Is that so? Well, don't worry too much.
I didn't even plan that.
I'm sure she'll hang in there.
She's dead. What are you talking about?
I have an idea, Smalls. Would you like to meet our chieftain?
Random, but okay.
I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you aid of our...
Airy? What?
It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead. Let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Smalls. I'll be waiting. Flutter, 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 flutter. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh, that's the way I came. Oops. Glorious. Get it. Don't fall. Yay. I would have died. Flutter, 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 flutter.
Well, have you discovered the cause of Valur's anger? Caw-caw. Ah, so you are Smalls, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem on our hands to deal with. When you arrived on our island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our living on the airwaves. We do so by the graces of the Sky Spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Yeah, okay. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive the scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in the meantime, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, it is my responsibility to solve this problem at once. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? I'll do it. That's not what I meant. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Smalls with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Smalls is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. Yeah, okay. Because that's how teenage boys work. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak. In some ways, in light of the current situation, he may just give up upon never ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet my son? Sure, that was the same animation, you sneaky ducks. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve your problem as quickly as possible, that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Now get to it. Here, Smalls, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. I got the delivery bag. Hey, I ain't no post boy. I'm a delivery boy. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great Valu to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Alright, so we're gonna find what's-her-face, Medley. I don't think this is it. I'm just looking. This might be the way I got here. Nope, this is Kamali's room. He has something. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? What do you want from me, huh? I don't want to talk to anyone right now. Okay. I don't really want you to open up your feelings or anything. I really don't care. Beautiful Wind Waker. I just wish the camera wasn't so flippin' close to Link. It feels like he's just kind of doing this. I know it's a little exaggerated, but that's what I feel like. There we go. That's a much better angle. Hey, talk. There we go. Fledgling chieftain mentor, aren't you? As I thought I should tell you, despite what seem right now, young Master Kamali is quite a pleasant child. His father is quite busy, but Kamali never once complained, though I am sure you'll only at times. He's a chieftain's son through and through. Okay, his grandmother passed away. His confidence is gone. Yep. The sparking ball the young master keeps with him is actually a gift from the great Valu to Kamali's grandmother. Oh wow. Little bit of lore I just learned. Is that her? It is.
Wow, do you really have green clothes and a strange shaped hat that may or may not be a bird at one point? You're Smalls, aren't you? Oh, me, I'm the attendant to the great sky spirit Valu. My name is Medley.
They let a little girl be the attendant? Okay.
Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet.
Oh, well, I spoke too soon.
I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Smalls, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali.
Da-da-da-dun. I accepted father's letter. It is a letter addressed to his son. Cool.
The room is way back on the first floor.
Wait, the room... Oh, in the way back of the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple stairs to get there.
When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise.
By the way, listen, Smalls.
I have a small
favor I'd like to ask of you.
Could you please come to the entrance of the Dragon Roost cavern later? I'll explain everything then.
Yeah, okay. I see where this is going. Down the slope. Out my feet. Down the stairs. Down the creepy alleyway. And let's talk to the prince.
What do you want from me, huh? I don't want to talk to anyone right now.
Let me just get this letter on the R button, because that's going to help my addiction to the R button.
A letter from my father? I'm sure telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Valu. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business.
Sorry, those two words tried to merge in my head.
You're nosy, aren't you?
Yeah, because you have a giant nose.
Sorry, but I really don't like going to see... I don't really feel like going to see Valu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you going to say that you can calm down Valu? Psh, what a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacle on Dragon Roost to get to Valu, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Ah, I sound like the president. You know what? Taking a picture of you. I'm reporting this on the Facebook police. That's right. I'm telling Facebook on you, boy. Facebook. Alright, so. Yep, go up. That's right. That's not what I meant to do. But alas, that is what I did do. Remember back in the day when you had to press the Z button to get the camera behind you? Yeah, that was annoying. I'm so glad we're past that as a society. I guess to be expected in this heat, but just take a look down there. Dragon Roost Pond is completely dried up. Oh no, it is. Whatever shall I do? How do I get down there? Not by doing that. You ever think that maybe your issue might also be the giant rock that's in the way? Ever think that? the way I came. Sorry, sometimes I forget. I have to keep in mind that like 5 minutes of my time right now was me trying to figure out all of that situation with the Wii U gamepad. I'm trying to keep that in mind. I think I go this way. Nope, this doesn't look like the way either. Is it this way? I think so. It's pointing in the same direction. There we go. That looks better. Think you can climb up that? Yeah, you can climb up that one.
Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to.
I'm trying to make them all nasally because of their giant beak. I'm just saying. I'm sorry.
I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Baloo, he became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Princess Kamali has taken. You see, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the great Baloo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman, and I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurprised in her dealings with the great Baloo.
Unsurpassed, sorry.
I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If I had only possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Smalls, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to get to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me?
Sure.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. But don't tell the elf. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind.
Something that I didn't know as a kid.
Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back and throw me as hard as you can.
Let's not pretend that this isn't dope. You just kind of get up here. Nope. Alright, and then you just kind of wait for the wind to blow in the direction that you need. Nope. Should be next. Go, Medley, go!
Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet up with the Great Baloo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I understand some of the Great Baloo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but... Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it.
And the wind blew it away, thanks.
And please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us.
I'm sure that that's annoying. Just like these bird children are annoying. I'm just kidding. I cannot get over how great this game looks for something that was made on this system in 2013. I just remembered what I needed to do. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. I remember what I needed to do. Hold on. Oh. That was the Miiverse bottle. I'm sorry. There it is. The regular bottle. The tingle bottle. That's what that was. So as a kid, I would basically get here and restart the game. That's how dumb I was. Well, I don't know about dumb, but... inexperienced? I don't know what you want to call it, but... yeah, this is about as far as I'm able to get. Before kind of just giving up because I didn't know what to do, because I didn't read all that well. Okay, I might have to actually throw it over the ledge to get it right then. There we go. That was beautiful. Mostly because, again, I didn't really read much. I hated reading back then. I loved Zelda, but I hated reading. And I know, it's funny. But I like Zelda to explore. Alright, let's just throw that out there. I like Zelda to explore. But anyway, what I'm trying to get to is that whole wind thing that she just mentioned, yeah, I didn't know that. Not until... I didn't actually learn of that until, like, adulthood. Because I think even when the first time I was playing this as a teenager, not on the Wii U, I actually played the original GameCube version. It's not... my parents had it. That or my older brother did. I don't remember. Somebody had the GameCube version, and I ended up playing that version first. I think if I'm correct, maybe the Wii U version was out. I don't remember. I don't think when I played Wind Waker it was quite out yet. But anyway, even when I was a teenager, I didn't quite pick up that that's what you were supposed to do. Okay, so I feel like it'd be pretty boring to just end here, especially since it's probably only like 20 minutes that I've been recording, so I'm gonna keep going on. And if I have to stop at the boss, I guess I stop at the boss, because I don't think this first time... I think later dungeons, it's gonna take me longer, but this dungeon... it shouldn't take super duper long. Okay, so I actually cannot grab that one. Good to know. Going this way. Yep, throw it at you. And guess what? Kind of like how these kind of replace the Deku sticks. There's like 3 different collectibles or something that you do. Who am I kidding? I'm probably going to try to do the same thing I did with Twilight Princess with this game. Except, first I'm going to get almost to the end and then start doing the side quest stuff. Because that makes a better Let's Play format than doing what I was before. The other thing, though, is, I could, because I've seen some people be like, do, like, some sort of Let's Play format where they kind of do everything up to a certain, basically everything they can up to that point in the game. I won't do that because I have no idea what you can do in this game without exploring up until a certain point. Or just flat out looking up a guide. And to me, if I'm going to look up a guide, I might as well just, like, not play the game? Because what's the point of playing the game if I'm just gonna... Uh-oh. Oh, I might be able to do that. Okay. I thought I'd have to have a bomb to blow that up, because sometimes you never know with Zelda games. It might decide this game that you can't do that with a sword, you know? Just like how it's kind of iffy in a Zelda game if you can even crack, you know, stuff like skulls on the floor. I have severe trust issues when it comes to Zelda sometimes. Like with pot breaking. Okay, I might have to actually get down there. Okay. Let's grab this, pull that out. Let's face it, we all want to be Link. Okay, I think this is the bridge that I'm thinking of that you can... Maybe not. I think that is the bridge that I'm thinking of that you can cut the strings and it will fall. I think that's the only... Come on, there we go. Get up there. There we go. Okay. I think that's the only bridge in a Zelda game to do so. Yep, there we go. It's so fun. So, like, when you see me in Twilight Princess, or even earlier in this Let's Play, I think it's like part 1. Yeah, part 1, because part 2 was the Forbidden Fortress. In part 1, I was, like, trying to chop the bridge, and that's why right there. I feel like that was a mechanic in one of the other Zelda games here. And not just this one. Maybe I'm thinking... Maybe I'm thinking of, like, Link Between Worlds or something. Pretty cool, though. Dungeon and map! And, except, unfortunately, this time, I cannot show you guys the map, so... Maybe I should start playing this one with the Pro Controller if I can get it charged, slash, a new one. If I can't get it, if the battery's just destroyed. I hope it's not, because... Even for a third-party Pro Controller, it was not cheap. I think... it's basically... Oh, what's that? Okay. Ow. Red Tutu Jelly. Weird. I wonder what that does. Because I know that the joy pendants, and there was something else. Again, I can't even show you the... Okay, so the what is that? The spoils bag holds like 5 or 6 different things. I think the joy pendants are randomized like rupees, basically, if I'm correct. But you still have to collect so many of them. So basically... One thing I wish that they implemented in this game was the ability to just pick this up and keep it. Like, put it in your spoils bag, so then, like... And I know that braking mechanics in Breath of the Wild are irritating to some people, but, like, how cool would it be to have, like, 15 of those? 15 of these just stockpiled in your items, and you know, just able to, you know,
keep using it, because I think it does do slightly more damage than the sword you have now. Maybe not, but... And of course, you know, when you get the Master Sword, it would be kind of useless, but, you know, it'd still be pretty cool. Be able to keep, like, the sticks and the stuff you find. Sticks and swords. Yep. I feel like... Uh-oh. Yeah! That was pretty fun. That was... I'm glad I caught that on video, dude. That was amazing. I'm not even playing. I think in this game, you don't have wallets, per se. Which is kind of weird. Which, you'd think that this would be the one Zelda game to do that, but... Because you're a pirate, you know? Well, I mean, because one of the main things is being on the sea, and, you know... When you think of the sea, you think pirates, which you think of gold and money, and, you know, just let me have this. I'm gonna whack you with a stick. Whack you with a stick. Bad. Okay, well that's pretty useless. Can I set the wood on fire? I can. Oh, that's amazing. Can I set that on fire? I knew I couldn't. Joke's on you. April Fools. Yes, I actually am recording and it's on April Fools, so I'm allowed to do that. I want to check the map real quick. I'm kind of surprised I haven't found the compass. I think this is another bridge that you can cut. Not that you would want to, but, you know. Of all the fun things you can do. Okay, I don't know what that sound is, but it can stop. Oh. Okay. Okay, so it does stop at some point. That's what I wanted to confirm. Why is half of this thing still here? Oh, I couldn't kill the bird with the stone. How do I do this? This is not how they told me to do this. I had to kill the bird with the stone. Yes. The opportunity presented itself. And I just had to do it. You see how good the game design is? You see, first, they had that down there. Well, actually, first they had this in the fortress. But first they had this down there, and now they have a lava pit behind you to make it better. Supposedly there's a... I think you can sidle that, or sidle that, but I'm not going to. Who loves a good Toon Link, man? I do. I think it's always been cute. I've always loved it. The only time that... Actually, no. Even in, like, I used to not really... How do I do this? Okay, I don't think there's an exactly wrong way to do that. What does King of Red Lions want? Smalls, have you found the filthy thieving rats around? I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spread bait near the nest, I'm sure that they store treasure. They may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? Dude, I wish I had bait on me. I would. Watch that be like some sort of friggin' heart piece or something. That would actually make me a little mad to find out that all this time a heart piece was just behind this rat cave that I had no idea that you could even do anything with. I haven't even been to Beetle's shop yet. Which, granted, I kind of said I wasn't going to do, but whatever. Hold your mouth. And gasp as I throw this. Did you gasp? Because that was pretty dope. I'm trying to think of an instance where I actively didn't like the more cartoony Link style. And I can't think of one. I think... I mean, obviously in the DS games it looks its worst, but even then, you know, don't look too bad. Oh, hey, I actually have the compass, so I can see all of the treasure chests. I missed 2 on the first floor. Tempted to go back. Well, I don't think one part I could even access yet, but I think I'm gonna go get that treasure chest I miss, I think. If I can get it. If I can't, then... oh well. I think I can make that. I'm gonna try it. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Crud. At least I get its attention so I can beat the snot out of the bird. Sidle, 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 sidle. Go, go, go. I'm burning alive. Seriously though, that would be like, isn't that like lava hitting your back? I feel like that would either feel really good or really bad. Oh! I hate you. Okay, so this is the annoying crap that I'm talking that Zelda really needed to fix after this game, but apparently they didn't until like... I don't even think Skyward Sword fixes that. And he dropped the feather. That sucks. Again, I hate you. Imagine playing this in like a Force Sword style. Actually, that would be interesting to have like a 3D Zelda game experience that had dungeons based around 4 players. Not 4 players on one screen, mind you. 4 player, like, you know, communicating to get basically a Zelda, you know, Zelda escape room type of deal. Okay, so it's this way.
Gotcha. Okay, I can't access that yet, guys. I'm sorry for dragging you all the way down here. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Didn't realize that that was a treasure chest I couldn't access yet. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered. You're obviously right. Don't. Oh, no! How many... I'm not even trying to fail... It's not my fault I killed him off the cliff. Please. Oh, sure. This time, you don't give me the feather. This one time. One thing that I think is really over... Like, okay, so... I kind of explained this in some other videos I made on my main channel. About the DS games. How I kind of view them in the same light that I do the Oracle games. Where one of them has the better overworld to explore, and then the other one has better puzzle slash dungeons, right? One part that is a little underrated in Spirit Tracks that I feel is that Toon Link in a train engineer costume is just kind of cute. I don't know. It was like I was playing Spirit Tracks and I chose the engineer ending, and you've got to be kidding me. I'm just never gonna get a golden feather, am I? Really? I don't know. It was like, because at some point in Spirit Tracks, you're able to go back and get the engineer's outfit or whatever. And I just felt like that was really underrated, because it's not... Because I know that in Zelda games, you usually get the other tunic or whatnot, and quite frankly, in Twilight Princess, it's pretty horrifying, the other two, but it's very rarely that we get to see Link. I don't know if that was a randomized treasure chest or not, but it's very rarely that we get to see Link just in, like, flat-out other clothes, which is why I think Breath of the Wild was kind of a breath of... excuse the pun, but a breath of fresh air a little bit in terms of Link design. Because, like, I'm glad that, you can get other Link costumes in Breath of the Wild, but I think I just blew myself up. I did not. This is a teleportation device that leads you to the beginning of the dungeon.
Yeah, and that's basically a good place to, like, save. Which I'm not going to until I actually reach the boss. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm glad that the original Link costumes and even the Amiibo, the other Link costumes, are in the game, but yeah, it's just really cool to be able to see Link in other clothes sometimes. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Call it weird, I guess. What? Why were you in the pot, sir? That was weird. I don't even know what I just did there, but that was pretty funky. It was a pretty neat breakdance Link just did. Cool, cool. I forget how you use treasure charts, honestly. So, I can confirm that the Triforce quest is pretty abysmal in the original. I'm just throwing that out there for some reason. I don't really have a rhyme or reason to throw that out there. I'm just throwing it out there. I thought of things to come later, and that's what I thought of on the topic of Wind Waker. Okay, so apparently I had to destroy everybody in the room, but I do not remember them hiding in the pots at all. That's weird. Why you hiding in the pots, you weirdos? Okay, so I actually probably want to just do this. Come on. Maybe I'm supposed to throw one of these on it. Throw it on it and not burn myself. I hate it when I do that. You see, like, how was I supposed to... There we go. Yay. All the hearts in the world. Just gonna drop this here. And then walk across. At least that was the plan. There we go. What? That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. I just kind of threw it on top and then it went directly up. I think it even clipped through the wall. I'd have to check the footage again, but I feel like it clipped the wall doing that. Went up definitely at a very unnatural angle. I make fun of the game because I love it.
Ow. I wasn't supposed to do that. Weird. I actually don't know where that one's going to teleport me. It might do like a random spot. No, don't drop it. I meant to throw it. It might teleport me in one of the two spots, but it might choose it by randomness, you know what I mean? Or like go to the first pot first and then the second one and then the third one, you know? That type of deal. Or it'll teleport me to the last one. Or they both teleport me to the first one. That could totally be. Oops. Did I? I just walked off when I was trying to look at the map. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keeps the Linkle going. I'm also wondering, because Zelda, like, as much as we like to think Zelda and Link have this romantic relationship, there's only, like, one game that ever actually does that. And that is, in fact, Breath of the Wild. Nope. Skyward Sword did that too, actually. Never mind, I forgot about that. Skyward Sword, there was definitely a romantic thing between Link and Zelda. Just the way that she kind of hangs off of him is kind of like... What did I get? Okay, skull necklace. That was the other thing. It was the feathers, necklace, and the joy pendants. Those are like the three main things. Let's pick this up.
Oh, Smalls, you come to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature's doing awful things to the Great Baloo's tail. That's why he's so angry. The Great Baloo's tail hangs into the room below here. There's gotta be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. I've got to do something now before it's too late. I'm going to tell everyone what's happening. Here, Smalls. Use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's a device Rito used before we evolved wings.
That doesn't make any sense. So do all Rito kids just have this thing?
Here, Smalls, climb up on that ledge over there. So I can show you something.
I'm taking the spear.
Grab this branch and with the grappling hook. You swing over there and get out of this area. When you aim at the branch, you can latch on to...
How do you say that?
Will appear. Remember that. And don't worry about me, Smalls. Get going.
I have to keep remembering to raise my voice. I know, like, half of you are saying, well, or you could just, like, not. Oh. That's... I mean, on one hand, that's really cool. Because before, you were not able to walk with this. On the other hand, it's a little annoying. On one hand, I'm still flabbergasted by this. This is awesome that Zelda now does this. On the other hand, I'm not used to this with Wind Waker. To be able to walk and do that. To walk and aim. That is crazy in this game.
That wouldn't be a thing really until ever. Maybe I'm the monster. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have the pig face. Who's the pig fag? Pig head, pig face? I may or may not have deserved that. I don't think I did, but you know, somebody might think I did. You're funny. Then I slice you and slice her too. Hat. Ooh. Another good. So since I've beaten Minish Cap, what I'm thinking about doing this week, I'm just going to do this because otherwise I'm going to do that. Otherwise I'm going to do that. Great. Because you can... Oh. Why are you just wandering around? It just appeared beneath the suspension bridge. Did you not see it? You must find a way to get to the floor without plunging into the lava. Obviously. Thank you. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty good likeness, huh? And then that's how you get back up there, is that, by the way. I thought there was a geyser that I just saw in my peripheral. Something I wish that you could do in Breath of the Wild, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Not dope. Is, like, I kind of understood it in Breath of the Wild. I think I mean more Tears of the Kingdom. Is, when you get the other Zelda costumes, I wish you were able to color them. That would be pretty cool, because then you could have all of the different tunic links that you want, you know? And even for, like, you know, things like Ocarina of Time and the Toon Link, it would be pretty cool references to Four Swords, and for some reason this is not the way I was supposed to go. Well, first, I'm actually back on the first floor, so if I can, I'm gonna go back and get that treasure chest real quick. No. Ow. Where was I? Oh, okay. This is where I just came, isn't it? Don't fall. I fell into the lava. That was poor timing. Am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do? Because I feel like you're just supposed to come over here, but that door is locked. Ah, come on! Don't die. Nope, okay, thank goodness. again, the stupid crap I hate that Zelda does sometimes is, like, why couldn't I just have been reset to right here? Nope, it had to punish me by sending me all the way back up there. And it's like, it's not even challenging, that's just annoying. There we go. As cool as it is, oh, right there. I missed that. Oh, nope, nope, don't walk off the cliff. Oh. So cool. I'll be back for that when I can. No! See how much that screws me up that I'm able to walk and aim? I wonder if I can turn that off. Because no offense, that's kind of screwing me up a lot. And as much as I like the gyro controls, I also like having the stick control like I did with Twilight Princess. Just for backup. Thank goodness I needed that. Staying alive, staying alive. Jump! I needed that. Thank goodness. Uh-oh. I think this is one where if you get off the block... Yep. Okay. Pick you up, put you right here. Put it down. Oh, I hate you. No! Oh, this is so irritating. I knew that was gonna happen. Man, this game just likes to trip me up because usually you press B to swing and you press A to throw down. Or no, you press... Basically, while you're walking, you press A to throw, and while you're standing still, you press A to put it down. Set that back on fire, except it's not going to be on fire anymore now. Because of course it isn't. Game's got to play bias. So there's nothing on the 4th floor. Looks like there's still 2 treasure chests on the 3rd floor. Right by the boss room or something. Get that when I get there. I might switch. Hopefully I can switch to the Pro Controller after this because I like showing, because I'd rather show you guys the map of what I'm trying to do. Because at least with Twilight Princess I was able to do that whenever I had to stop and think. Now you guys just have to look at Link until I decide what to do. That's not fun. Uh-oh. Please, just don't send me out. Send me all the way back. Oh, well, at least... Again, why did it have to send me back all the way here? Why couldn't you just have sent me back to the one part of the room? I made it past this part. Please, don't make my life harder. Especially since it's not my fault the game
screwed me out of... Hold on. I kind of forgot you could do that. Still the game's fault. Okay, I don't know how I jumped that far with that little bit of string, but sure. If that's what the game needs to tell itself to keep itself awake at night. Or to help it go to sleep at night, I mean. Because... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work as well as I think, so... I thought so, actually. I wondered. So, if that way didn't do anything... Well, I mean, I got the boss key, but now I need to find the boss room. That's on the 3rd floor. I don't know. I'm confused here. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't look like I can do anything at this point except go back. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back. Okay, that's fair. I tried to make it, I didn't. That's fair. This dungeon is still taking a little longer than I liked it to. But that's okay, you guys get to hang out with me for as long as you like, really. As long as you can stand me. But you know, if it's not for that long, then that's fine. I'm a little hurt, but it's fine. I get it. There's people on YouTube I don't watch because I can't stand them. Star Wars Theory being one of them. Dude has just gotten really kind of toxic. He's very much if you don't agree with me, well then you just don't matter. And I just don't... You know what I mean? That's just the general vibe he gives off, you know? And I've seen him talk to people that way, and then... Well, maybe not people, but that's definitely the way he talks about the Star Wars fan base and stuff. Know what I mean? And... Oh, that's how I was supposed to... Yeah, I just don't agree with that. And then, so we all know that Star Wars Theory made his Star Wars Vader film, which was amazing. One of the finest pieces of Star Wars fan media. And I thought this was one of the rooms with the pots. Nope. I don't know how. Okay, so supposedly this does take me to the first floor over here. Yes, I'm backtracking. I want my cookies. Because I don't know if I've ever gotten this treasure chest.
Oh. I thought that said that was going to take me to the first floor. There it is. I'll be back. But, what I would... Okay, train of thought. Train of thought. That's right. The way I've seen him talk about his viewers, I just don't agree with. Because when... How do I get over there now? Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I forgot that oh, ow. I forgot I unlocked a way. Oh, thank you! Thank you for putting me off trajectory! But actually it helped a little bit, I think. I thought... Oh, okay, so it's literally just this way. I walked past it. Idioso. That. It's a that right there. And how he kind of talks to his viewership is like... So... This is basically every time he updates his second Vader fan film. Where he'll talk about the update and then, you know, he'll start talking like people owe him for making the first one. Like, I've seen him... I've heard him use pretty manipulative language to make his viewers feel bad for some reason. At least, you know, and, you know, obviously I don't think everybody's falling for it. Oh, I'm going into the wrong room. Sorry. Oops. I kind of lost my direction. If you can call it falling for, I don't really know what to call that. But basically, he'll say something along the lines of, you know, some people only want one thing from you, referring to the Vader fan film. And it's like, yeah, because most of us aren't interested in Star Wars theories that Disney has proven time and time again that they're just not going to use. Know what I mean? And, like, to me, I was never really into the whole theory building. I mean, there were some of them that I kind of caught on to, like, for example, I don't think I've ever really been that giant of a fan of... I was more of a fan of Rey being a Skywalker than a Kenobi, even though, you know, Rey being a Kenobi still kind of made sense to me. But... you know, and yeah, I don't know. And anymore, he does like a lot of stupid drama videos And it's like, this is not... Even if I subscribe to your channel for the theories, and Star Wars news, because let's face it, he was a giant Star Wars news outlet back when there was actual Star Wars content to talk about. Knight's Crest, I kind of forgot about that one too. I wouldn't... probably still wouldn't watch his videos today because of the fact that he does nothing but Star Wars drama. I don't... You know, I mean, like, at one point I cared, but anymore I just don't. And I get, you know, I guess the fact that I don't care anymore about it is on me, but still. So here we are at the end of the dungeon. Dun dun dun. It's the crab ragout. I don't see what I'm doing. Ow. Was I supposed to get up somewhere? I think that's round, like, 2. Thanks. Okay, so now time to figure out what I need. Trying to remember what I need to do. Oh, wait. Okay, so obviously use the new item I just got isn't it. Then what am I supposed to do? I feel like I was supposed to get up there somehow, but I'm not seeing one of the places where I'm supposed to get up at. Unless I'm supposed to just... What? Yeah, okay. Easier said than done. That's right. Okay, try to grab that. Come on. Yeah, once you actually crack the shell, it becomes easy. But yeah, that's kind of one reason why I haven't liked Star Wars Theory. I don't even... It's kind of gotten to the point for me where I don't even know if I'm going to watch Vader, his second Vader film. First off, just because... Oh, crud. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Oh, it is. There we go. I knew he broke his shell totally at some point. we go. Still can't see that without thinking of let the bodies hit the floor. Still cannot think of that without let the bodies hit the floor. This is actually a pretty easy boss once you figure out what to do. I just kind of forgot. I thought you had to get up there with the hook, but apparently not. This is one where, like, you get both the hook and the hook shot, and I don't quite understand the logic behind that, because they both effectively do the same thing. But I think I'm going to grab this and then end here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys wouldn't mind, you guys could, like, anybody watching could go try to find me on Twitter. That'd be nice. But, you know, don't feel obligated. But, you know, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Axelmyth, and I will see y'all in the next video.